Honestly, I had a moment then. It's a good job I brought my phone. When you get up at the top of a mountain and the fog comes in, and every single way around the mountain, especially Great Gable, because it's just a load of boulders. I couldn't remember which way I'd come up. But yeah, I've spotted my tent now. Yes, people, welcome back to another video. So once again, we're in the cracking Lake District. Now this is actually night 2 of 2 for me. Last night I spent the night up Scafell, which is currently being covered in a bit of clag. Now I went up there via RAKE and the West Wall Traverse. Not easy, I'm telling you now. Probably my hardest hike to date. So today, taking it a little bit steadier. We're just having a little potter up to Scafell Pike again because it's on the way back. And then going to drop down over Broad Crag, down to Escourse. And I'm probably going to follow it round, and I might do a camp tonight up on Great Gable. You'll know before I do because it'll be in title. I'm not 100% sure on where I'm going to camp tonight. I've been up Great Gable before, so that's not a new Wainwright for me. However, the last time I was up there, 100% clag. Well, here I am, summit of Great Gable. You can't see a bloody thing, mate. Couldn't see past the end of my nose, so I could have been anywhere. So it'd be nice to get up there while it's clear and see them epic views and look for somewhere to pitch. I thought I packed a spare t-shirt and I didn't, I forgot. So I've got a t-shirt from yesterday on. I'm going to be stinking. So I think the first step of today is get up to Scafell, drop down, and then I'm going to get some water from somewhere. Find a little water source, top up all my bottles, and enjoy this beautiful day. See, now you can see the fog rolling in. Fully covered Scafell. Right, so we're now on Hill Crag. Behind me, probably won't be able to see it, I don't know, is the Scafell Pike summit. Now to the right of me, over there, is where I did a snowy camp in the Hilleberg Solo on Hill Crag. And it was my first time pitching at 3,000 feet, or above 3,000 feet. Now today, we're heading just over yonder there. And I've decided now, I am gonna go up Great Gable. Definitely. Certainly busy out here today. So I was just down at Styhead. These two lads came up to me, sweating buckets they were. They're like, oh, how long is it to up top? Well, it depends where you're going, mate. And like Scafell Pike, which is what I thought they would have been going to. He goes, is it less than an hour? Thinking, bloody hell. Maybe if you're Andy Beavers, but I'm going to say at least 2 hours, if not more. Judging by its sweat that was dripping off them, worse than me today. It's a warm day for it. Because there's no wind, really. Makes it a lot more difficult. It feels very humid. And this is a slog. So after yesterday doing RAKE, I remember thinking tomorrow, I'm going to have a nice steady one, a nice easy one. How is this an easy one? But it's going to be worth it. We get to the top. So that was me walking straight past all the fast flowing water, thinking, oh, there'll be some more further up so I don't have to lug it up. And there wasn't. So I've dropped my bag, ran back down, well not ran, dashed back down, filled up. We've got 1.5 litre in these 2 bottles, and then whatever this holds, 32 ounce, whatever that is. Sweating buckets now. So I've gone up there, took Windy Gap, turned left towards Great Gable. I remember from last time I did this in the snow and in the fog, it's quite a scramble. And you can't really see where the path is, you just gotta make it up as you go along, I think. At least it's not as slippy now. It was before, I couldn't stand on any of this smooth rock because it were all iced over. Same as yesterday though, whatever you grab hold of, make sure it can hold your weight before you use it to pull yourself up. I have to come down this morning. Long way to go yet. Look at the views, man. Look at the views. So I've just been up to the summit, pretty busy up there, so didn't hang about for too long. Now I just had a little nosy about, found this little grass shelf there, so I'm going to go see what the grass is like, see if it looks pitchable, and if it is, I'm going to chill there for the rest of the evening and then put my tent up later on. Well, it looked a lot flatter from up there, I can tell you now, but I'll keep having a look. Might be able to make it work. The views are... Pot Noodle, March 2023. It'll be right. Don't know how tempting it is to just down that on the first night. So I've done well to save it till now. Wow. Beautiful. Tell you what else I'd saved as well. Kinder Bueno, mate. Forgot about that. Well, I got a meal deal yesterday. That's where I got my bottle of Coke from. And then that sandwich that I had yesterday. Done well to save that. I've had to come inside 10. It's so hot out there. So I just try to get in the shade a little bit. Not sure if I've actually shown you around the tent. So it's a free FUL gear, Lanshan 2. This is my third night out in this. I've done Snowdon, then Scarfell last night, and then Great Gable tonight. Absolutely stunning views. So last night I were up there, just where corner at phone is. Up Scarfell. Can see it's Scarfell Pike Summit. Just there where corner at phone is. Nice. Westwater. And then I'm just down from summit of Great Gable. Right, that sleep system all set up. So I've gone for the Alp Kit Pipe Dream 400. This will be my bag of choice for here on out until the colder months. Thermarest Neoair X-Lite mat, which I use all year round, paired with a foil mat. Probably don't need to be bringing the foil mat, but it's more for protection on this, especially with the cheaper tents with the thinner floor. I don't want my mat getting punctured, and then that's my backup if it did. The pillow is the Flex Tail Gear pillow, my favourite pillow. And the food for tonight, I'm either going to have a chicken fajita with rice, something to eat, or an adventure food chicken curry. Now, I've heard that these adventure foods aren't even that good. I don't know, I've never had them. Obviously, some people might rate them. But I was going on a trip last month and I ordered some of these and they didn't come in time. So I popped in to go outdoors and just grabbed one of them just as a backup. And then I ended up not even eating it. So didn't need it in the first place. I got my Anker power bank, just charging my iPhone 14 Pro Max. That's my chest pod with my drone inside. That's the Flex Tail pump that pumps up the air mat, etc. Outside I got my cooking gear, water filter there, Sawyer micro squeeze, and my Soto Windmaster. I don't know if you can see that through the mesh. Yeah, and there we are. Epic views out there. Chicken curry tonight. I remember the first time I bought one of these dehydrated meals, I thought this were a little sauce sachet that you got like a pot noodle. Till I read the instructions. Do not eat all over it. Right guys, I'm going to tuck into this chicken curry by Adventure Food. It's 9:20, so it should be getting dark soon, but it's worth a quick walk up towards summit. Whoa! Back up the summit of Great Gable. It's 9:20. I popped up hoping for a bit of a sunset or something, but the clag has well and truly rolled in. I guess we got super blessed last night with a sunset. Can't expect it twice. Right, don't want to lose which way I was. Keep it this way. I'm having a bit of a moment now when I couldn't even remember which way it was back to the tent. Good job I logged my way home and where I've pitched. Not my way home, you know what I mean. Way back to the car. Oh, we're over there, look. Honestly, I had a moment then. It's a good job I brought my phone. When you get up at the top of a mountain and the fog comes in, and every single way around the mountain, especially Great Gable, because it's just a load of boulders. I couldn't remember which way I'd come up. But yeah, I've spotted my tent now. That had been a panic moment. Luckily, I did bring my head torch. Kept it in my pocket just in anticipation of the sun setting up here, but yeah. No sunset tonight, boss. Can you see my tent? Lanshan 2, 3FUL gear. Better get that tent closed up. Everything will be getting damp because it feels a bit moist. Got to get down this thing first though. Now I really enjoy hiking with my mates and wild camping. Obviously they're my bros. But when it comes to going solo, as soon as you've got the navigation side of it boxed off, and then you've got your gear sorted, and you've got gear that you can rely on, and you know how to work, then I just love going on a solo little mini adventure by myself up a mountain. I can have a break where I want. I can pitch where I want. Just can't beat it, man. And I don't actually feel like I'm on my own anyway, because I'm filming. So I'm with you guys, my subscribers and my followers. I can't thank all of you enough. Even more so those that buy me a coffee. I can't believe people actually do that. I appreciate it so much. Link in description. I'm joking. Do not buy me a coffee. Cup of tea though. But no, obviously, on a serious note, anyone that presses that like button, drops a comment, appreciate it so much. And those that share it on your socials as well. If you're watching a video, take a screenshot, add it to your story, and I'll share it. I'll give you a shout out. Right, so as this clag rolls in, I'm losing the views. So probably a good time to jump in tent, chill out for a bit, smash them on to watch. Might even make a cup of tea. And just enjoy the last few hours before I go to sleep. And then tomorrow, it's a 2.5 mile, maybe 3 mile tops hike back. I plotted the route back on my phone earlier. So I'm going to go either back up to the summit, drop down up onto Green Gable, or I'm just going to traverse this side and then drop down and back up onto Green Gable. And then I'm going to follow it over towards like Base Brown and then all the way on towards Seathwaite and down that gill. I can't remember what it's called at all, but it's the way that I went when my tent failed and I had to go back in dark. And it is really sketchy, but if I manage to go down it in the dark in winter when it were icy, it'll be a doddling morning. So I'll be home time tomorrow. back to civilization, back to reality. But it's not long. I think I've got a couple more days at work and then boom, Scotland. Cannot wait. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Ready for the Scotland upload videos. Anyway, let's get it tent. Right people, I'm going to enjoy this, stick some on and get my head down. So I'll speak to you in the morning. Peace out. Cheers. Holy shit. Well, might not have got a sunset, but oh my days. That is what you like to see first thing on the morning. Look at them colours in the sky, man. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Well, all packed up. Don't know how long I'm going to be walking with this down jacket on for. Probably not very long, to be honest. Fog's sort of coming now, alt clag. But the sun's poking through and every now and then it just clears. But there's some epic colours. Quite cold this morning, I wasn't expecting that. So now, need to try work us way across Great Gable to try find the point where it drops down to meet Green Gable. So just slowly does it, no rush. But wow, well worth setting my alarm for this morning. Absolutely beautiful. Good to see a fellow camper up Green Gable. So instead of going up and over Base Brown, looks like there's a path that sort of follows it round. I've had a quick check on map and it brings you out other side. So that's bob on. So I guess big thank you to Mr. Wainwright himself for laying all these paths by hand throughout the years on his own. Done a hell of a job. Wow, look how busy Seathwaite Farm is. The car park where you pay. Obviously you can camp out there as well. Wow. Making a killing, eh? Just a case of taking your time. Getting on your backside if you have to. Just need to watch my bin liner shorts. Right, I'm going to try cross. There we are. Oh, a tree. Great people, so we're more or less back down now to Seathwaite Farm where the car is parked. So it's probably a good time to wrap up this video. Now these have been filmed over a 3-day, 2-night trip. So if you've not seen the footage from the first night, then I'll link the video at the end. So make sure you check that out. That was my hardest hike so far. It's a good one, it's a good watch. I've not even watched it back myself yet, but I know it'll be a good watch. So press like, drop a comment, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, in a bit.